Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you beloved motivators, and welcome to your Motivated Daily. Today's Motivated Daily is Inner Fire Can't Be Extinguished. What is your inner light at this very moment? Is your light from within? Is it dim or is it shining brightly? When we go through things in our life, when situations happen, when people hurt us, when we deal with disappointments, it can cause us to dim our light. But it is up to us to make a choice to either pour some of that lighter fuel or throw a match, but we have to make a decision to spark our life, to keep our light burning brightly. And we do this by how we take care of ourselves. How do we talk to ourselves? How do we encourage ourselves? How do we take care of our mental health, our physical, our financial, and our spiritual health so that we can be our best? You know, we always speak about our inner light and focusing on filling up our cup. It's so important for us to focus on the person that we are on the inside. Yes, everybody wants to look good on the outside, and while physical appearance is important to show up and to look our best, but that's not the only thing that we should focus on. The person that you are on the inside is the most important. Are you beautiful on the inside out? Yes, a lot of people need to put in some work into themselves, because maybe the reason why you're not able to get to the next level, to experience peace, to have joy, to have healthy and happy relationships, because you have not worked on maintaining your own inner strength, your own inner joy, your own self love. Yes, motivators, love begins with us. Love begins with you. We have to be our own best friend and take responsibility for ourselves. Nobody can do that for us. And I understand that many times when we don't know better, we can't do better. And we allow others to take from us, to pull from us, to use us, to manipulate us. But now that we know better and we know that there is options, yes, there is options, motivators. There's options for you. You can make better choices. You can pour love into yourself, and you can cut off the people that you know are using, abusing, and manipulating you. We all deserve to be at a space where we're happy. And if we find that we are, most of the time, it's because we're not being balanced and pouring in some love into ourselves. And how do we do that? How do we ignite our fire so that our fire from within is burning brightly and strongly? We do so by reminding ourselves of our worth. It's important for us to not be egotistical. No, that's not what I mean. It's important for us to know of our value, know of our worth, and remind ourselves from time to time when we deal with struggles or when people don't treat us the way that we deserve. We must know that it has no representation of us. We cannot control what other people do. All we can do is make sure that we are protecting our own inner light. So, like I said earlier, is your inner light burning brightly? Are you taking care of yourself to the best of your ability? It is possible. Even if we were not raised in an environment where we were fed positive things, Now, as an adult, we have to make better choices. We cannot sit in the space and to complain about things and never do anything to shift it. Yes, mindset shifting is so important to our inner fire, your inner light. And is yours burning brightly? How do you know if your inner light is burning brightly? The peace of mind that you possess. If you feel rattled, that you never feel at a space to where you're at peace, you always allow other people to say things and you feel that you have to get yourself all wound up to defend yourself. No, no, no. When you know your own inner light, we know what things to talk about and what things to release. There are some situations and there are some people that it's just not even worth a moment of us even coming back with a reply. So, knowing how important we are, and I'll say that again, knowing how important you are as a woman, as a man, is vital to how you will feel about yourself and the amount of fire, the amount of energy for how you show up. Do you show up with strength and courage? All of it is up to us. When we go through things, and each of us does on a regular basis, everybody faces problems and situations as human beings. But what is it that we allow? What is our response? What is your reaction to the way other people treat you? Do you get yourself all wound up and put all your power, your energy and feeling, I gotta tell them how I feel and I can't let them talk to me like that? One thing that we can never do, motivators, is be in control of how others act. All we can do is be in control of our reaction. Yes, that is so true. Nobody can control others. Many people try to, they attempt, and guess what? They wear themselves out. So, in going back to talking about our inner light, sometimes because people, the things that they say, the words, they hurt. And yes, we do have feelings, but certain people, because they don't know themselves and love themselves, they don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. All they know is they only know how to be controlling, how to be demanding, and how to act like a little toddler because they have not reached the levels of maturity. That's not within our control, within our power. We cannot make other people be at peace. We can't make other people have joy. We can't make people do the right thing or to love themselves. But what we can do is protect our own energy, protect our own light, and making sure we're checking in on our mental health. Make sure we're doing things that is conducive to our personal growth, making sure we're using our talents and our gifts. That's a sure way to turn up our fire, turn up our own inner light, to be at a space that we are smiling from the inside out. And while it's wonderful to be there and to support other people, one thing that we cannot do is to allow someone's negativity, someone's poor judgment, someone's lack of loving themselves, someone being at a dark space, or people who are just evil in general. Never let situations or other people stop you from being your best. That's one thing that we can definitely control. We can always control how we react, how we talk to our own self. And it's important for us to say, nope, that's not me, that's them. It's important to do that because when we don't, we will start to do some self-doubting. Oh, I wonder why they don't like me. And we start to doubt, we start to fear. So to keep our inner light bright, shining, and on fire, we have to put in some work into making sure we're protecting ourselves. You know, I always like to say your bubble, your force field. Make sure you're protecting yourself in all aspects of your life to make sure that you feel good about yourself, knowing who you are, knowing what you represent, and making sure you're doing the things that you need to do for you. Because there are certain individuals that will never want you to succeed, never want you to have peace, never want you to have a moment to yourself, never want you to take care of yourself or look good. But this is where you have to be in the position to control or be controlled. Yes, if we don't protect our light from within, others will come along and try to extinguish it. And that's something that's a no-no. That is not an option because we love ourselves fiercely. Never let anybody tell you that you are less, treat you like you're less, or pull and take from you till you feel that your light is extinguished. Take control, get yourself in the driver's seat of your life and protect your light. Actually, pour some gasoline on your light and get on fire. Have a passion for your life, but never let another person extinguish it. I'm Marlene of Marlene Motivates, and you are tuned into your Motivated Daily. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and share this information with somebody that you know needs to receive this message. And you know what we say over here, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life. I will see you tomorrow.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just